All right, guys, I did it, but I didn't like it. But I did it for you guys. Yes, as promised on the live stream last night, gonna open the Mister Sinister Orbs, and we are gonna test them out in this video. I'm also gonna open some red star orbs in attempts to get to some stars for Mister Sinister. So if all of that sounds good to you guys, you know what to do. Let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
What is up, Valley Maniacs? I am back. Welcome to the channel. Yes, it is time for some Mister Sinister, the master of cloning, the master geneticist. He is in the game, and we got some of his orbs. We are going to open his orbs and unlock the character. You guys can see how many shards I actually get. Is it worth the money? I don't know, but we are making a video, so for me it's worth the money so I can make a video for you guys. We're also gonna open some red star orbs before we open those Mister Sinister orbs, testing out my tinfoil hat theory to see if it is worth it to open your red star orbs before you actually unlock the character. Then we're gonna take a little break, come back, I'm gonna level the character in the meantime, and then we're gonna test them out as high as I can level the character, probably in some blitz play, and you can make some judgments on the character, and I'll give you my thoughts as well. Before we get into all that, I do want to mention the sponsor of this video, BlueStacks. It is my emulator of choice. Also, check out some of the other links down below, Patreon, and my other channel, ValleyFlyin 76, if you are interested in some of the other games that I am playing. But let's get to these orbs, guys. Let's see what I get. So, let's see the red star orbs now. Oh, there's a kingpin shards. All right. When we see the red star orbs, 18 of them. And let's see how many we get. We're gonna go until either all of these 18 are unlocked, or all of these 18 are used up, or all of we get at least 4 stars on Mister Sinister. Let's see the actual drop rate before I open these, because sometimes these are not there and they're not working correctly. And he is there, 10%. So let's go and open these orbs, guys. Here we go, 18, or until we get a Mister Sinister 4-star. Here we go. Testing out that crane theory, coming back, boom. There is one, it is green, nothing. All right, we're gonna keep going. We need some Mister Sinister here, guys. Nope, it is green. It is a duplicate as well. Boom. Let's see what we get. It is Drax, 3 stars. No Mister Sinister yet. We're gonna open this elite if we get it at 4 stars. Oh, it is a Groot. I am not lucky with these red star orbs, guys. Let's see if we can time this a little differently. Right there. Oh, it is another green. All right, that is how the crane theory was explained to me. Obviously, it does not work. I'm just gonna open these randomly, guys. No Mister Sinister yet. Still more Scarlet Witch. Another green one, Spider-Man. That is not gonna get it to stop. We are not stopping, guys, until we get what we want. Oh, or we have nothing left. Let's try right there. Oh, no, that is a green. That is not gonna do it. That is not cutting it, guys. Oh, nope. Another one. Not looking good. I saw that 6-star in the back right there, in the background. There it is right there. Oh, nothing. Still more green. Still more green. What is going on, guys? Oh my goodness. We might have to open all of these and we might get absolutely nothing from it. Man, even more of a cautionary tale of these. Ugh. Oh, another one green. Oh, not my lucky day, guys. Let's try this out again. Boom. Oh, another green. Wolverine. We got 3 more to go. I don't know if we're gonna make that Elite 4 right there. Oh no, another one. It is green. 2 more to go. We might get no Mister Sinister. Oh my goodness, no good pulls either. No upgrades. Oh. It is 18 orbs, guys. Oh my goodness. I know 28 is $100. So this is at least $50 worth of orbs and nothing. Nothing. Fox next. These suck. Let's move on. Let's open these House of Essex orbs. Hopefully we get better luck than our red star orbs, guys. I don't think I should be going to Vegas right now, guys. Oh, it is a nice color. It is blue. We have 10 right there. And 6. Not good, not good. Again. More green. All right, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's see if we time this a little differently. If we can go right in the middle. Nope, another 8. So how many did we get? All right, we're at 30. Another one, another one. Oh, it's another green. This is the worst luck. Jeez. Ugh. All right, we got a 20. We're at least gonna unlock him. No. No. Testing out these different crane theories here. We have 125. Oh, and that is it. That is it. I'm not spending quarters right now. Maybe later, though. And if you guys don't know, Little H made a little mistake, accidentally opened an extra orb for Hella, but it actually ended up working out because with this blitz, I actually ended up getting her exactly at the amount to need to get her to 4 stars. So there it is, guys. We're going to take a little break. I will be back. After I've built him up, we're going to try him in Blitz, and I will give you my thoughts on this character. All right, guys, and we are back taking a look at Mr. Sinister. This is what I was able to build him up to with the resources that I had on hand. Didn't want to get an extra poorly priced gold offer after buying that poorly priced offer for Mr. Sinister. So this is what we're going to do for our test. Even though the skills aren't ideal, ideally for a test, you want it 6, 6, 6, 4. I think we can still kind of get the feel for this character and see how much worth he would have. I'm going to test a couple things here. So let me show you the team that I'm going to use. Now, as we are looking at the team, I do want you to remember that when this team was announced, the Marauders, they were announced as an incomplete team. So with that said, even if Mr. Sinister was fully built up, even if Strife was farmable and you could get shards for him and he was fully built up, those 4 would not make a complete Marauders team. We're still missing a 5th right now. So keep that in mind if this offer is something that you want to buy. Now, the reasoning behind this team, mainly because Merc Lieutenant, no real team for any of my Blitz squads. Kree Oracle, same. Now, they do apply some buffs, and I kind of want to make use of that gene therapy, the special of Mr. Sinister, where he spreads positive buffs to everybody, takes that buff off of Mystique, and we're going to talk a little bit about that because, yeah, without Magneto, she's not stealing a lot of positive effects from the enemies. And then obviously we have Sabretooth in there as well, with a slight chance to counter attack, or actually attack with every attack move from the Marauder. So we're gonna go into the battle with the defenders here. Now, as far as the clone, if we look at the options here, there's no one really to clone right here because, as we remember, the clones for Mr. Sinister are going to be based on Mr. Sinister's stats. And if we're looking at all these guys, their value is going to be mainly based on their stats. So if they're not having good stats, they're not going to be very good. They're not going to be a good value for us to clone. This team is just scary. Even if we clone Scientist Supreme or someone like that, you apply buffs to the other team, they're just going to flip them, and you have no way to flip them because, again, going to be very low-level Scientist Supreme. Maybe we'll die. Maybe she'll be around to flip the effects. Maybe an interesting test, but the one I want to test is this one that we saw first, the Defenders. Now, I want to clone Luke Cage because his value that I want from this character is to apply defense up to everybody on turn 1, and that is what we're going to attempt with this squad right here. Probably going to die very quickly. Maybe we'll get a taunt off, but yeah, I fully expect him to die very quickly. Now, the thing that we really need to watch is Punisher. 40,000. Sinister could be dead on turn 1, Merc Lieutenant could be dead on turn 1, and Kree Oracle could be dead on turn 1. But I'm going to risk it for you guys, see if we could do this punch-up. Slight punch-up, very unideal squad. I don't know what we could do. The good saving grace, though, is that Iron Fist is very low level, the lowest level member of the squad. So let's test this out, guys. We had to drop down to tier 7.1 for this because I don't think that at this low level, Sinister can win at tier 8, any of the tier 8. So let's go test this out. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, guys, but hopefully you will get a good feel for this character. and will allow you to make that choice if you want to purchase this offer or not. I can't make that determination for you because 50 bucks is different for each of us. Let's throw this onto 3x speed, guys, and we will see. So first move, what I want to do, hopefully don't die. There's a big chain from the Daredevil. Let's see if we could do anything to punish her to kind of slow that down. I guess we're gonna have to open with this one. There's no buffs to steal right now. All right, so we got a little health down. Oh, and there goes Mister Sinister. Not even a good test, guys. Oh my goodness. What a unimpressive showing. Let's go quit this battle and try it again. I was worried about the Punisher, and yes, my worries came true. So let's go spend these and try this again one more time. Not the Punisher. This team looks a little interesting. Maybe Doctor Strange, very low focus. We do have this big slap from Miss Marvel. This team might be the one, though. This might be the one that we could truly utilize, and especially with this girl right here, Minerva. That is going to be my target to clone right away. So let's go into this battle. Hopefully I have a little more success, and hopefully Mr. Sinister does not die on turn 1 like with that Defenders. It's what I was worried about, guys, and hopefully this one goes a little better. Hopefully with Minerva on the field, killing enemies, we will get some health back and hopefully keep Mr. Sinister alive to fully test him out. Who should we go after first? I think our initial target needs to be... I think it needs to be Minerva, yes. I think we could fight through that Winds of Watum. 2 revivers, though, on this team. So let's see if we can get some bleeds across the board. Let's just spread this off with Sabretooth. Hopefully it does not go all the way across and not everybody gets that bleed. All right, so we're gonna clone Minerva here. And all right, so we got a healer on the team. Hopefully he does not die from that bleed. All right, you went after Merc Lieutenant. Oh, he went after Mr. Sinister. Let's get some heals on the place to kind of counterattack those. Oh, and it is a percentage-based attack, guys. We're gonna get some healing back from this squad there. Well, not as much as I would have liked. All right, so let's see what we could do to steal. I think we would steal regeneration if she does that, so let's go with her special and see what we could do here. See if we can attack. Maybe we'll get a Doctor Strange. There we go. A lot of bleeds on Doctor Strange. I think he is dead. We need to take out Minerva, though. Boom. Oh, Thanos is gone. Minerva's gonna bring him back to life right here, though. There we go. All right, I think we're looking in pretty good shape. I think that cloning of Minerva was a very good idea. Boom. Doctor Strange can bring Minerva back to life if she goes, though. All right, and now spreading up the buffs. Mystique does not have anything except regenerations. Mr. Sinister does not have anything except for regeneration, so we're spreading a lot of regenerations to the characters there. Let's do this, guys. And it's kind of, I think it's going to be based on the original regenerations from Kree Oracle. I think that's what the stats are going to be based off of, but I am not 100% sure. There goes Minerva. There goes Strange. And I think we are good. Let's keep working on... Let's work on Thanos. Let's see if we can use Mystique's basic to steal that death proof off of him. All right, stealing 1 effect. One issue with Mystique is that when Magneto's on the field, she's only stealing 1 with this. Let's see if... I think she's gonna have enough focus to do this. Oh, she removed it. She did not steal it, though. All right, he is gone. Let's take out the healer, and we'll save Jessica Jones for last. Loving that clone of Minerva, guys. Even at this low level, if you have the right matchup, it can do well. And I think down the road, this will be a very, very fun team. I just am still not sure if it is worth 50 bucks right now, especially when he is gonna be an incomplete team. So there it is. They can win at tier 7. If you have the right matchup, but obviously with a wrong matchup, like a Punisher that's gonna AoE on turn 1, oh my goodness. All right, guys, so here we are on MSF.GG, taking a look at his skills, because the #1 question everybody asks with every character is, what T4s are worth it for this character? So right off the bat, let me say basic, probably not worth it. Extra 50% damage, and you get a full chance for a clear. So instead of 70%, you get 30% extra, and you get a little extra damage. Maybe down the road, if you're fully investing in this Marauders team, it might be something you want to invest in, but as far as priorities, this would not be a full high priority for me right now. Next one I want to talk about, we're not going in order, guys, as you can tell, is his passive. And as you can see what it does, the Marauder allies gain a little extra focus. Mr. Sinister gets a little extra focus. And same thing with health. 10% extra health, 10% extra health for the Marauders allies. So since there's only 2 allies in the game right now, I don't think this is gonna be worth it right now, but maybe something that you might wanna do down the road if you're heavily investing in this Marauders team. Now this one is a pretty good one, and if you are on MSF.GG, you may not be clear on what it does because it shows absolutely nothing. But if you go in game, what is it going to do? It's going to raise the ability level of the clone character by +1. So really, really good skill depending on which character you're cloning. You know, that could be the difference between many buffs being spread or just a couple buffs. So very important, but it will depend on what character you're trying to clone and is special. So what you're doing, you're healing allies for 500 more health and 15% or 5% more of this character's health, Mr. Sinister's health. So giving a little extra healing, little less for the clone allies. But I think the big thing on this move, instead of spreading the positive effects from 3 mutant or clone allies, you're going to spread it to all mutant or cloned allies. And if you manage to get his ultimate off more than once in a battle, might be hard to do, but if you do that, it will be more than worth it. So the 2 that I really, really like as far as upgrades for T4, gene therapy and clone. So the last thing I want to discuss, guys, is which characters are ideal clone candidates. And the answer to that is going to be based on how beefy, how big your Mr. Sinister is. So if you have a very weak Mr. Sinister character like I do, you're going to want to choose characters whose value is more based on your kit. Kind of like we did with Minerva or a Kingpin or someone like that, because they're not going to have the damage, they're not going to have the health to really support that character. Now, if you have a very, very strong Mr. Sinister, you have a lot more options. You could clone those damage dealers, you could clone those protectors, you could pretty much clone whoever you want if they're going to add value to your team. So keep that in mind when choosing cloning candidates. I think the mechanic is very, very fun. Let me know what you guys think though. Is this a character that you want to invest in? Is that $50 price point worth it to clone a character in Marvel Strike Force? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I would have bought this offer if I wasn't making a video for you guys. So I'm a little skewed. I think it is worth it just because of this video, but if I was not making a video, I am not sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, guys. I hope this video helped you to make a decision on whether you want to purchase Mr. Sinister or just wait till later when he becomes farmable, if he becomes farmable. And if this video did help you, make sure you smash on that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join the notification squad, guys. I'm going to do a full test of this Marauders team. It's a partial Marauders team as soon as Strife comes out, building up this Mr. Sinister, building Strife up, and hopefully getting them to a usable level so that we could do a real test next time, guys. That is what I got planned. Also, if you want to see some other content that I'm doing, make sure you check out my other channel, ValleyFlyin 76, the main game I'm covering on that channel. I'm having a lot of fun with it, Dragon Champions, and there is a link in the description if you want to play that game. The channel will get credit if you use that link from your mobile device. So check that game out if it sounds appealing to you. If not, then more content on this channel, guys. I will see you guys next time. Follow me on social media. Hulk fist bump, baby! ValleyFlyin out!